The worst cruelty that can be inflicted on a human being is isolation. We must all build national unity, build all revolutionary forces into one powerful wave to sweep away our main enemy, political imperialism and economic imperialism. I hate imperialism. I detest colonialism. And I fear the consequences of their last bitter struggle for life. We are determined that our nation, and the world as a whole, shall not be the plaything of one small corner of the world. Never, ever forget history. Not only should the Indonesian people believe in God, but every Indonesian should believe in his own God. Crush Malaysia. Indonesia may change its tactics, but our goal will remain the same. I don't want to be a dictator, because it is contrary to my own conscience. I am a Democrat, but I don't desire democratic liberalism. On the contrary, I want a guided democracy. I have a conception of my own, which I will put at the disposal of the party leaders if required. If I used to say that Indonesia would be free when the corn ripens, I can now say that Indonesia will be free before it blossoms. I am not an economist. I am not a business technician. I am a revolutionary, and I do what is right for an economic revolutionary. The principle of building an economy without foreign monopoly capital has become a principle which, for us, is no longer subject to amendment. If some nation says to us, "You can have aid, but you have to end confrontation," then I say, go to hell with your aid. Indonesia is rich in natural resources. Indonesia is rich in manpower with its 103 million inhabitants, not like Malaysia with its 10 million. Even if you were a general in 1945, if you split the revolutionary national unity today, if you are an enemy of the main pillars of the revolution today, then you have become a force of reaction. No one shrieked, "We want Bung Hatta." I did not need him. Just as also I did not need Sharwer, who refused to show himself at the time of the reading of the proclamation. Indeed, I could do it myself, and indeed, I did it alone. Our socialism does not include extreme materialistic concepts, since Indonesia is primarily a God-fearing, God-loving nation. Our socialism is a mixture. We draw political equality from the American Declaration of Independence. We draw spiritual equality from Islam and Christianity. We draw scientific equality from Marx. We are not facing great economic difficulties. The Indonesian people are faring reasonably well. Just compare us to India or some other countries. I would adore to make up with the United States of America. Oh, America, what is the matter with you? Why couldn't you have been my friend? If Marcos wants to aid Malaysia, that's his business, but we will continue to crush Malaysia, even if we have to fight alone. It has been the case for some time that I have made myself dizzy thinking about the fact that the implementation of the threefold program of the government, above all in the area of food and clothing, has been experiencing difficulties. I am very unhappy about reports that I was seeking asylum in Manila. Upbuilding is necessary for the uplifting of our soul. Indonesia must be a strong country packed with factories. This is our utopia. I love life. I myself am sometimes fed up with Hatta's policies. Hatta and I sometimes bug each other. but emitting hata from the proclamation text. That is the action of a coward. America likes you only if you're on the side she selects. If you don't go along with her totally, you're automatically considered to have entered the Soviet bloc. The sophisticates of Java, the traders of Sumatra, the peasants from the outer islands found no common ground. During siesta time from 1 to 5, the Islamic group met separately, the nationalist group met separately, the Federalist and Unitarians met separately. What, exactly, did Shara do for the Republic? His entire underground effort can be summed up by saying that he sat quietly and safely away somewhere listening to a clandestine radio. Yes, definitely we want to see A or B or C and so forth live safely and soundly. But as mortal creatures, they will disappear in the end. No, we are not struggling above all else for mortal individuals, but rather for the idea of the glorious and powerful nation which sustains the 80 million Indonesians. I liked Kennedy. So far, he is the only American president who could talk with me and with whom I could talk. I know Johnson, but I have not yet a clear opinion of him. Let us not be bitter about the past, but let us keep our eyes firmly on the future. We are living in a world of fear. The life of man today is corroded and made bitter by fear, fear of the future, fear of the hydrogen bomb, fear of ideologies. Perhaps this fear is a greater danger than the danger itself because it is fear, which drives men to act thoughtlessly, to act dangerously. We are a fighting nation, continually struggling to overcome diseases from within, and to face up to foreign intervention from without. I embrace the PKI because it is a revolutionary force. PKI go forward. PKI never retreat. PKI grow. PKI be strong. Onward. To me, both the Declaration of Independence and the Communist Manifesto contain underlying truths, but the West doesn't permit a middle road. Am I not peaceful? We want to be free, completely free. Free to be free. We want to be left alone.